Assalamu alaikum dear students, I am Sir Imad Qasim. Today we are going to start the first chapter of Great Expectations. As we know that we have done the introduction of Great Expectations as well as we have discussed the life of Charles Dickens in our previous video. So today we are going to start the first chapter, The Escaped Prisoner. Let's move to the first chapter. In first chapter we have a first topic in the churchyard. So we are going to start the explanation of the churchyard. The story begins with a boy. His name is Pip. One day he was alone at churchyard. Near his house, Pip's mother, father and 5 brothers all have died and buried in that place. He had gone to the churchyard to look at their graves. Only few cows were eating grass and no people anywhere. Pip sat in the dark, lonely place, feel afraid and started crying. Suddenly a fair voice shouted, "Stop, noise!" And a man jumped out among the gravestones with dirty clothes and coat, with heavy chain on his legs. Dear students, he was an escaped prisoner. Pip tried to run, but he was caught by the prisoner. Pip cried and terrified, "Don't kill me." Prisoner asked him, "Tell me your name and a reason to stay here." All stories said the Pip about the death of his parents and brothers. However, the prisoner was very hungry and get a piece of bread from Pip's pocket, then said, "Maybe I will eat you because you have a fat cheeks." Dear students, here we are is going to start the second topic, which is the cruel young man. When the prisoner saw that nobody is following him, then he stopped and looked back. Here the Pip pointed to the prisoner, "Sir, my mother is here and my father is beside her." It means that he is pointing the graves of his parents. Then the prisoner asked the question to the Pip, "Who do you live with?" Pip said, "I live with my sister, Mrs. Joy. She married to Mr. Joy, the blacksmith. I live with them at the forge." Dear students, after hearing the blacksmith, prisoner looked his legs and Pip then said, "You must have a tools for cutting iron." Said prisoner, "Listen carefully. You know what is file?" Pip said, "Yes, I know that. What is file?" "Then get a file and food for me. If you don't, I will kill your I will cut your heart. Bring me on tomorrow at old building down on the marshes. And don't share anything about me with anyone, otherwise I will hurt you." It is said by the prisoner to the Pip. In the next paragraph, the prisoner said, "There is another prisoner in that building. He is crueler than me. He has secret to find the boy's location, so don't try to be as smart. Do as I said." Pip said to the prisoner, "Okay, I promised to bring the file and food." Then again prisoner said, "If you don't remember the man, I have told you about him. Now go home